I prove that?
Okay, because if
Could
you're
you
able to
prove
prove
that
it,
I
you would have
can't
done so.
prove it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. How about that?
Okay, prove it right now.
Why? That has no
Wait,
correlation
wait,
to the
wait,
question.
wait. You said you could prove it, right? Are
Yeah,
you ducking?
yeah.
Are you
I
ducking?
can jump off a building, right? Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Like, are you dumb? Like,
Wait, so
fuck.
do you agree that it's you
You're a
said
nice
you
one, bro.
if you talk you concede page. Oh, you talked. Concession. Thank you.
Why does
I'm
this
not
nigga
talking.
vibe sound so nasally?
Yeah, this nigga just said
Because
I
I'm
was
sick right
talking.
now.
Wait, Aristotle, do you think I'm talking right now? I think vibes is just mistaken.
No,
No,
I
I
don't.
think
I
you
think
are.
he's
Exactly. We're not
hallucinating. He's
talking. We're
just
just
You're
communicating
literally
delusional.
verbally.
talking right now. You're
You
talking.
couldn't prove it. You couldn't prove it. That's the
I
problem.
literally just did. You're talking
No,
right
you
now.
didn't. No, you didn't. You
I
just
think
made
it's
Wait,
just
claims.
inherently the case that
let's
you're
hold on,
talking.
vibes. Let's steal man what you said, where you presuppose that talking entails concession. Wouldn't that mean you also conceded?
No.
Oh no,
I think it's just like when he talks, it's a
you just being
concession.
tough. You just
Okay, so
specified
that's
that
just
earlier,
like
bro. That's
assuming
tough.
that like it applies only to him. So you're just
It's
like
a
biased
taxi
against
cab
him.
problem. You're just
No, I'm not
doing. You're
biased
just
against him. I
applying
just
some
think
principle
I think
purely
it's
for
just a
one
rule
person
that
for the
only
sake of
applies
proving
Yep,
to
your
men and
no.
point.
niggas.
Okay. This is vibes. You may not be biased against him, but what you said was inherently biased against him because it's not supporting his stance.
Wait. Why does me not supporting his stance mean that I'm biased against him?
Because usually when you're biased against someone, you aren't actually on their side, you're against them.
No, not inherently.
You can say not inherently, but that's not a proper refutation towards what I said.
I think it is a proper refutation.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's
prove
fine. That's an
yourself.
argument from belief. Explain why it
Wait,
is.
why are arguments from belief inherently fallacious? I think like
Well,
arguments
arguments
from
from
belief
every argument
always
is
are
derived
made.
from
Wait,
belief.
stop,
If an
stop, stop,
argument is
stop.
strict
Shut up,
based on a
Ajax.
belief, then it's
I think
invalid.
every
Bro, this
argument made
nigga's
is an
kind of loud
argument from
mic,
belief
bro.
because you
Chill out,
believe the
loud mic.
argument. Shut up, Ajax.
You
Can you
didn't
let me
hear what I
finish it?
just said. You didn't hear what
What?
I just said.
No, I didn't. I
I
think
said every argument is derived from belief, but when its only justification is a belief, then it's an invalid argument.
why is it invalid?
He just explained. What's
Because
wrong
I
with you?
can just say this.
Why is
Okay,
it
I'll
not?
just use
Why
this.
just
I'll
because
just use.
the only justification is belief means it's invalid?
Vibes.
Mm.
Are you trying to say that an argument from belief is always valid?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so I believe I won this debate, therefore I won the
Yeah, and
debate.
I
GG.
also won the debate, so we
Okay,
could both
so that
win.
argument is valid. So the very fact that you accept it as valid, and that means your premise locked yourself.
Wait, stop. We just both won the debate simultaneously. I
Could you
see
repeat
no
that?
problem with that.
Yeah, you accept that my argument is valid, and my argument proves that I won the debate. So therefore, I won
But
the
both
debate
of our
essentially.
arguments are valid.
I believe
Okay, so that means it creates a line of
Ajax won the
contradiction.
debate.
Therefore, it's
That's
actually
two
not
over
valid.
one. Therefore, Ajax won the debate.
Wait. Stop. Why do
You
you
just
exist? Why are you
hold on,
another
vibes.
person?
You just admitted, hold on. You just add we hold on. In this particular point, we both assume that an argument from belief is valid, and both of
Yeah.
us make contrary arguments from belief, which battles each other, which create a line of contradiction.
Wait,
So
why is it
therefore, we can't assume
contradictory?
it to be
Because they both
valid,
exist.
because then we can't determine which argument is above the other. So it's
Wait,
not valid.
okay,
It's not
us
a valid
determining
argument.
it doesn't matter. We can never determine if our
It cre-
argument's
hold on.
above.
It creating a line of contradiction is what proves that it's invalid.
Wait, why creating a line of contradiction means it's invalid?
Because it's
What's
defying
invalid about
logic, and
contradiction?
dialectics is based on logic.
Why does defying logic mean it's inherently wrong? Why can't like us
But I never say
defying
it's
our own
inherently
logic
wrong.
mean
That's
that
like
it's
I
correct?
never say it's inherently wrong. Firstly, and secondly, if it's a logical contradiction, then it can't possibly be correct in any possible world.
Why can't it be correct in any possible world?
Because it creates a contradiction. You already know what the contradiction
Why
is.
are contradictions wrong? That's my whole point.
Never say contradictions are wrong. I'm just saying I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying it's in this case, the argument can't be valid considering the fact that it creates a contradiction.
Why are contradictions wrong?
Apollo's
Or why
peak
can't an
rarest is
argument
back.
be valid?
Hold on. Do you know what the contradiction is? A contradiction entails logical impossibility. A logical possibility is the same
Yeah, but
thing
I'm
implies in
asking
natural
why
a
does
contradiction.
logicality need
Therefore,
to be based for an
therefore, if
argument to
something
be
is not
valid?
This is
logically
getting out of
possible
hand.
by denotation, then it can't possibly be the case in any possible world. Therefore, it's
But
necessarily
we could just
incorrect.
have things
GG's.
without logic.
What?
We could just have things that are logically supported.
You can. You're just okay. So your argument is derived from the fact that this can be the case.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so this is an appeal of possibility, unless you have some
Yeah,
sort
and
of
this whole
validation for
point
that
is
possibility.
wait. Why is it appeal to possibility
Because you're just
inherently
using the
false?
possibility to negate my argument rather than just adding
Yeah, but
justification
I
to the
think everything is
possibility
based
to
off
negate
of
my argument.
possibility. So it's
I
just
can just
perfectly
say that
fine.
it's possible that you're wrong. That doesn't negate that you're actually correct. And I'm
I
not
mean,
saying you're
it can
correct.
negate
I'm
it
just
in
saying
a
it's in this
possible world.
hypothetical,
I don't
and
know
appeal the
why it can't
possibility
negate it
isn't
in a
valid.
possible world.
What you said?
I said, why can't it negate it in a possible world?
It can be negated in a possible world, but at the same time, I'm saying that's in based off how reason works, right? It's unlikely for it to be negated, considering like how we debate and
Wait,
stuff.
so
I'm
it's
saying it's an appeal the
unlikely. It doesn't
possibility.
mean it can't be the case.
I never said it can be the case. I'm saying it's unlikely to be
Okay,
the
so
case. So we
I
just
just
go with the
think
most
like
likely
in my own
interpretation.
perception it's the case. And I see no
Hmm?
problem with that.
Yeah, but you'd
I
have the
think,
burden to prove why that's likely to, which you can't do.
wait, why is that my burden?
Because you're essentially affirming this opinion as likely or as the case. If you're affirming
Wait,
something as a truth, then it's either necessarily the truth or probabilistically the truth. So you need to prove what's probably the case, or at least necessarily the case.
why does like me having this like I guess opinion or fact on my side mean I have to prove
I
it?
don't think this question is like relevant to what I just said. I need to give me a
Huh?
direct counter. Yeah,
I
I don't
don't
think
think
you're
I just
actually
have to
attacking what
prove
I'm saying.
anything. I don't think I
Yeah,
have
you're
to
just
prove
asking
anything.
questions. I feel
I'm
as if you're
saying I
just
don't
going
think I
to
have to prove
I feel as
anything.
if you're going to an infinite regress of interrogation rather than attacking my
Oh, so
arguments.
you just
I don't think you're
agree
actually
that it's
making any actual valid
inherently
arguments.
you think
Could you
it's
could you attack what I
inherently an
just said?
equal debate.
I
I
just said,
think it's
hold on.
just like inherently like
I
I
just said if
think
you're
going to
affirming
both
something as
parts
the
it's a
case,
concession. I think
then
we
you're
just both
affirming
won
it as
this debate. I think we
probabilistically the
just both
case
won
or
this debate.
necessarily the
I
case.
think
So
it
could
was
you
just
prove this to be the
irrelevant.
case?
I think both of our
Okay,
arguments are
okay,
inherently
okay.
valid.
Okay,
Okay,
you
it's
can think
fine.
that's
It's
irrelevant, but
fine.
if I've
You
already
wrap things
established why
up.
it's relevant, it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll give judgment. Okay. So
Wait,
I
I
think
never agreed to you being a judge.
I didn't say you agreed to me being judged. What all these
Yeah,
random
so
claims
then how
for?
are you gonna give a judgment?
You can
Okay, and
give a
I
judgment without
establishing the
actually being the
correlation.
judge. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I can give a judgment without being the judge.
You're essentially presupposing that the necessary precondition of giving a judgment is being the judge. That's retarded.
Okay,
I think
so
like
I'm
a
just gonna
judgment's
give I'm just gonna give the official judgment without being an official judge, if that's fine with you. Okay.
I
So
don't think it can be. I don't think it can be official without being official. I think
you
that
can
just
think that, you
contradicts.
can
Okay,
think
so
that, right?
vibes.
I think vibes just think this,
You see
but
that? Hold on, page. Hold on. You see that? Vibes thinks that what you just said is a contradiction, and he's trying to say
Whoa, when
because
did
the
I actually say
contradiction
oh
this?
is
Prove
no,
wrong.
he's
I said that
conceded.
right now.
Oh
Tell
So
me
you
no,
you
he's
just
concede.
premise
conceded.
knocked
No, no,
yourself
no, no, no.
because you just admitted that
Concession, concession.
admitted.
You talk,
Hold on,
you talk, you talk,
stop.
you
You
talk,
just
you
hold
talk.
on. I'm not
Shut up,
finished.
shut up, shut up. You talk. You conceded. You
Yo, you don't have
conceded. You
to be loud, bro. Like,
I'm not finished,
everybody
vibes.
can hear you. You don't have
you
I'm
to say
saying
that
conceded.
loud.
You
Relax.
because
literally
you were saying that
conceded.
what he said. You're saying that what he said is wrong because the contradiction, and early on you said that contradictions aren't wrong. So you're defeating your earlier premise.
Wait, why is it defeating my earlier premise?
I think that's self-evident considering the fact that
Wait, why is it
there's a
self-evident when
contradiction
I
between
never
both.
said what you're saying that I said?
Okay, could you prove that you never said that?
Wait, could you prove that I never, ever
Argument
said
from
what you
ignorance.
said, but with the wait, why
Argument
is it
from
an
ignorance.
argument from ignorance?
Because you're switching the burden as if Felicia switch up the burden.
Wait, why is it Felicia's to switch up the burden?
Because it's your burden to prove your claim, so you're
Why is
switching the
it my
burden
burden
by
to prove
asking
my
to prove
claim?
a
Why
claim I
can't
never
somebody else
essentially
prove it
affirmed.
for me? Why can't I get a physicist to prove my claim?
That can happen, but it's still
That
fallacious.
can happen, so that's just a direct concession. Thank you, GG.
Oh
That's not a
my, you
concession.
just
I said
missed
it
it.
can
That
Oh
happen, but it's
no, it's
fallacious.
bad for
So it
you,
wouldn't be
Ajax.
applicable.
It's bad for
wait,
you,
wait,
Ajax.
hold up. I
It's
just want to
bad for
make a
you because
I
you
want to
just
make a
No,
defeated
closing
your
it's
statement.
worse for
yourself
you.
several
It
times.
may be bad for me, but it's
I
even
want to
worse
make
for
a
you.
closing statement. Okay, Ajax, we're gonna
Yeah,
debate.
it's even
Ajax,
worse for me that I'm wasting my time on a
Ajax,
B ranked debater. Yeah, I know.
Ajax. Okay, relax. We're gonna debate Minato versus Hashirama. I'll start. Okay, I'll take Minato. Amongst the land of waves, the infinite regressing power of Minato transcends the oceans and life itself. Okay, so you wanna start the debate?
But Hashirama was stated
Oh,
to be
you're
the
still worse
strongest
than
in
me.
Leaf
Remember
World.
that. You admitted to being worse than me. I have it
Okay,
over recording.
yeah, he can be worse than you and still beat you every time you debate. Like, I don't see a problem.
Wait. Why does that mean he can beat me every time I debate?
I know Vibes
I
isn't
said he
talking
can.
about
What?
me.
I
I'm
said he
not talking
can.
about you, Ajax. I'm talking about Aristotle.
That's good, man. That's good.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, jokes aside, vibes. Have you seen Aristotle debate somebody?
I don't know. I just like heard him and he sounds ass, really bad.
So is this
Vibes,
so this is a
Aristotle
genuine
Why do you
like
thing?
think I
means
sound
No,
ass?
let me just talk. Let me just talk. So that's a genuine opinion of yours.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
so
he's worse than you, Paige.
you think it's worse? Everybody's worse than me. Doesn't help me. But okay, let me just get into it. So why do you think Aristotle's bad?
What do I think of Aristotle's bad? I think he doesn't have rhetoric.
Okay, why do you think
I
Why,
that?
don't
wait,
think
wait,
rhetoric is
why do
No,
you
he's just
define
rhetoric
as
dumb,
doesn't
bro.
rhetoric?
matter.
Why do you define as
Vibes, hold on.
rhetoric?
No, it does
Rhetoric doesn't
not.
matter if like argumentatively someone won.
Wait. Stop. Torpy has
Alright, vibes. Let me
argumentation.
give you an example. Vibes. Let me give you an example.
It's a wrap.
Let's say that me and you have a debate, right? It's
Uh-huh.
about Pain versus Itachi, and I said Pain beats Itachi because rah 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 rah, and you said Itachi beats Pain, and you present a scale in supporting your argument, and the judge said that he was persuaded by my arguments above yours. But despite him being more persuaded by what I said, just based off how dialectics work, what I asserted was a non sequitur. So you would essentially win the debate and you'd actually be the one who provided better arguments and the one who was the better debater. Someone being more persuasive doesn't entail them
Yeah,
actually
but
being the
you
better
wait,
debater
stop.
because arguments is what matter.
Wait, stop. You asked me why do I think he's bad, and it's just off of a first perception type of thing. Like in
Okay,
my first
okay.
No,
perception
that's
of him is
fine. I
that
was
he's
just
bad
pointing
at
out why
writing.
it's
So
kind of
your
invalid.
first
No, no. Let
perception
me
is
explain
just
something.
false.
Let me explain
Wait, why
something.
does that mean
Like,
a perception can be
okay,
false?
vibes. Let me explain something. So
What? No, but
a lot of
Ajax
people,
just explained it to you why.
no, a lot of people have like this perception that like rhetoric is derived from being loud and assertive, right? But then
No, I don't have that perception. That's not my
like,
perception.
okay, let me explain. If you actually watch like YouTube videos with like a large audience and it isn't just like everybody knows each other, right? So they don't have this bias. Then they're not always convinced by the louder people. So you have no reason to say he has bad rhetoric because like the only thing I can like point out from our troll conversations is who's louder or who's like more convincing based off like analogies and shit. And you didn't make like a single like actual analogy that was like convincing, right? So I don't think how you could say that like he's not convincing based on like a troll debate, apart from like if you think convincing is being loud or something like that.
No, I don't think convincingness is loudness. I think it's just like the persuasiveness of your voice. Like, for
No,
example,
it can be a
Ebosh
way
has
you
a
word
bass
it.
What?
louder.
No, that's dumb.
Wait. You
Why
think
do
my
that?
voice isn't persuasive?
That is so dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so you think
Huh?
if two people say the exact same thing to someone to try and sell them something, and one of them sounds different, that they have like a higher chance of success?
Yeah, that's exactly. That actually happens a lot.
Oh my god, this is a joke.
Oh my
Like,
It,
for
it,
god.
it,
example, if somebody looks better, they'll usually buy it off of them.
okay, looks and voice has like nothing. Like they
Hold
has
on, that
no.
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
correlate
But
to what
that's
we're currently
literally not
discussing.
yeah, because you'll buy certain
a fucking
girls will
retard.
buy
That's
things
just
off of.
being
I forget his
dishonest.
name. It's like he has this really good
Judging
voice. What's
off
his
a
name
debate
again?
of based of
Guys,
how
let's not prove your point.
somebody
Guys,
sounds.
let's not proving your point. Like, what are you talking
What's this
about?
guy's name again?
It's not even
Oh my. Okay,
persuasiveness.
Aristotle.
I'll explain
Aristotle.
it. I'll
It's just
explain it
being
shortly.
petty and
I'll
just
explain it shortly,
shallow.
vibes.
Hold on, vibes,
If
vibes.
I
Do you
say
know the
vibes,
definition of a dialectic?
oh my god.
It's just a dialogue. Hold on. It's a dialogue comprised of reasoned methods of argumentation. So a dialectic is just contingent on who provides better argumentation, not who provides better rhetoric.
I
But
think that could be the case for your way of defining it, but it could be different by way of
No,
Not
but
defining
my
it.
that's
way of
the
defining. That's
general.
the
That's the
I
scholastic way
think
of defining
things
it.
community's
could
So
be
my
different.
interpretation skills
community's
above
way of
yours.
defining it.
Why are you
Literally,
talking at the
everybody
same
in the
time?
community
Wait,
agrees with Ajax.
Aristotle, why are you
No.
talking at
If
the
you
same time
disagree
of
with
both
it,
of your goats? Nigga,
if
shut the
you
fuck up. You goddamn nigga, you smoke up. You
Vibes,
smoke
you're
up.
spurging.
You
That's an
be talking
automatic
to
rebuttal,
dirty ass
vibes.
nigga. Like, shut the fuck up.
You
Get
don't
out
want
of
to have a
the
dialectic. You don't want to have a dialectic. You don't want to have a discussion. Why are you spurging?
relax,
Why are you spurging, vibes? Why are you
I'm
spurging?
not
Why are you so
drinking. I'm
mad?
just
Calm
packing this
down.
dirty ass bitch.
Vibes,
Name
calm
Aristotle.
down.
that's what packing is. Like,
Vibes,
relax.
calm down.
what?
This
Yeah,
is
Not
me.
just
Jesus
because you're
was
getting
This is what
dropped on
why
your
the
you
neck,
do.
community
you
is
don't
that
mean you have to like spurg in your fucking mic.
funny. It's just
Yeah, like, do you think this
going
is
on
convincing?
like full on bad shit, crazy, just retarded. I don't know.
I don't know why people spurg when they get dropped on their neck. It's pretty like it's
I'm getting
exactly
dropped
loser
on my neck by
mentality.
Aristotle.
Oh,
I admit
okay,
you're
now,
beating
Well,
me, Ajax.
everyone in the VC actually. Like I'm cool with
okay,
you,
I
but like
think
vibes.
what
you're
you're saying is
you're
kind
the
of
only
retarded.
person in the VC Ajax who's better than me.
That's a lie. Okay,
No,
Ajax,
that
do you
isn't
think
a
that?
lie.
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know like where you got this impression from, but you only admit certain people are better than you. Do you think Patara is better than you?
No.
No.
Okay, so why do you think Ajax is better than me? I'm interested in that.
But I think Ajax is better than you. I think he's
Yeah.
consistently beat me more, and I think he's has better
Okay.
argumentation and
Do you know
knowledge
like
than you.
okay, so you think you'd like base how good somebody is based on them beating people that are like 6 to 7 ranks below them? Like I don't think that's very accurate.
No, I think since I consistently beat you up and he consistently beats me up, it's just a direct
Okay,
scaling chain.
so you're just lying. I have no like.
No, I'm not lying. Our judge debate literally states that I beat you up. You
No,
want me
it
to get
doesn't.
that judgment? I'll go
No, I
get
want
that
you.
judgment.
I want you to get the judges in VC, because I
Well,
DM Draco, and then he was like, okay, first of all, this was like what when I was like B class. It was like, how long ago was that? That was like 10 months ago when I just joined the community. Before that, I was just like an IBC tech debater and shit. And then I joined the community, and that one dead server that like Monty used to run, and I was one of the admins, I think. And then yeah, it was in there that we debated, and then it was like the
No, it
judges
was
were
your
mad.
server, and you said you were A class.
It's not my server. That was Monty's
Yeah, it
server.
was your server.
I just had like high
It was your server. It was literally your server. That same day, your server got nuked.
Oh yeah, that was Monty's server.
No, that was yours.
No, it was Monty's server. Oh my god. You know Heaven's Arena? I think it was Heaven's Arena.
No, it
That was
wasn't Heaven's
Monty's server.
Arena.
I know it was Monty's server because Ajax used to come in there and then him and Monty would like go at it. And Adam as well. Like that was not my server. Okay,
This is
either way,
thing.
that's so outdated. If you think Ajax is better than me from then, I would agree. Like that's not a problem. Like
And I think
just
like
got
I'm
mad.
better than you now.
Okay, but then like you keep changing your opinion. The last time you debated me, you wanted me to vouch that you were like 3 ranks below me or some shit, and you literally agreed to it. And then Takara was like,
That's not what happened at all. All I said was I wanted to vouch from you that I was just at a certain level because I think of like community's perspective, you're like S class and I'm A class, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't necessarily dictate that like you're inherently better than me. Like for example,
Wait,
like
doesn't
they
that mean
perceive
that his
Ajax
rhetoric is just
stop,
better
shut
than
up, shut up.
yours?
I'm not done speaking, you
He's
dirty
just
bitch.
able to
You
convince
dirty
people
bitch, I'm
he's
not done
S
"Oh,
class
okay,
speaking.
while
jokes
you're
So like
aside,
back
A
to what I was
Yo,
saying, like
guys,
for
guys,
example,
calm down.
okay."
like
Jokes
for
aside,
Read the
example,
chat.
back to what I
Hold on,
was saying, right?
vibes. Listen. Jokes
Read
aside,
the
the
channel. The
insulting
channel's
it
name is
doesn't make
Chill
it
Discussion.
convincing.
We
Like the
aren't
only
in the
reason.
1v1 Monkey Showdown VC. Save that for later, man.
No,
I'm
this is being
literally trying
genuine.
to explain something, and this nigger Giaboo keeps on talking in front of me.
Yo,
Oh
But
my
back to
you
god,
what I
only
was saying.
curse. You
it's
only make
only
those slurs
the EU server.
when you're
Like
in the
nobody
Monkey
outside of
Showdown
that.
VC. Not here, man. Not cool.
Monkey showdown. 1v1 monkey showdown. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck?
1v1 monkey showdown arena. You might have to get vibes and his rivals in there.
Oh, no.
Anyways, actually, I don't
Hey, do you
like.
want to debate me with a judge?
It depends who the judge is, and like I only have time now.
Simply Troy.
Troy, no, because Troy's gonna say I
I can
won,
judge.
but then when we're like what do you call it? When I'm like packing him and shit as a joke, he'll say, "Okay, I'm gonna type in chat, you lost the vibes," and like I'm not gonna do that.
He'll
Yeah, I
never
can
say that
judge.
you won because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. So I don't know where you're getting
You
that
can
from.
think that I just gave my reason as to why like I don't want.
Okay,
Yeah, I
then who
just
do
said I
you
can
want to
judge.
judge?
I'm fine with anybody that's competent judging. We can have Ajax judge. Don't you think he's better?
What
than me?
about 6?
No,
If
I
you-
just literally
I'm
no.
better than 6.
That might be true.
That was a funny joke.
Yeah,
That was a
Half
funny
trolling.
joke. I don't know. I think Ajax performed better
I'm
against
the most
defensemen.
unbiased.
Okay. Anyways, no, I don't want six to judge. I don't. It's ironic that you would ask. I'm fine with Ajax, Algetaria, 2. Who else is competent?
No.
I'm fine with Draco.
Algetaria is biased. Let
Okay, that's
Aristotle.
true. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with Draco as well. Who else am I fine with? Just anybody that's competent.
Draco?
That will
We can have Draco judge.
Okay, sure. Like, can you record?
Yeah. Fuck.